Hi, I'm here to talk about what should be in your emergency go bag. The American Red Cross recommends that every household have an emergency go bag packed and ready to grab in the event that you need to evacuate quickly. So let's talk about the essentials that you should have in your go bag. Let's start with clothing. You'll want easy, comfortable layers. And don't forget to pack extra socks and underwear. The clothing that you choose will depend on your personal needs, as well as the climate that you live in. Do you live somewhere that experiences hurricanes or tornadoes? Maybe you live in an area with winter snowstorms. You'll want to make sure that you have appropriate clothing for the type of disaster that is most likely to happen in your area. Next, toiletries. Keep your go bag filled by using travel-sized items, so they are always packed and ready. Things like toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, shampoo, deodorant, and shaving supplies. If you wear glasses, you'll want to make sure that you have your glasses and your prescription, as well as any contact lens solution if you wear contacts. You might also want to throw in a few feminine hygiene products if you need them. Important documents. You don't want to leave behind things like your social security cards, passports, birth certificates, and any other important legal and medical documents. It's also a good idea to take a picture of all of those documents with your smartphone so you have an easily accessible digital version. The next category is medicine. Important daily medications will need to be added at the time of evacuation, but you can keep a small first aid kit with basics like painkillers, bandages, and hydrogen peroxide. You'll want to check that first aid kit at a minimum of twice a year to make sure that the items have not expired. Other items you use regularly. Pack your daily essentials like charging cables, battery packs, your wallet, ID, and money. You may also want to include things like keys. Think about the items that you use every day and make sure that you have them in your go bag. And of course, don't forget water and non-perishable foods. You should have enough water stored up to last you and your family 3 days, and the same goes for food. Having non-perishable food items like canned goods or protein bars can be a real lifesaver. If you're forced to evacuate during a storm, it's likely that the stores will be closed or the lines will be too long. So having this stuff readily available in your go bag can really help bridge that gap until you can get back to your normal routine. If you have kids, you'll want to pack any special items they may need, like diapers or wipes. If you have pets, don't forget their food and water, as well as any necessary medications that they might be on. Hopefully you won't ever need to use your go bag, but it's comforting to know that you have these items if you do need them. There are also other items that you might want to consider adding to your go bag, like a flashlight or a hand crank radio. If you have important documents or sentimental items that you would grab in the event that you had to evacuate, go ahead and add those to the list as well.